Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Let's start this video with some things I was able to pick up at Michael's and Target. I did find the kids' shirts, but I bought some more anyways. I got this blending tool and let me get this off there. I got, I taped it all up. I got some green, what's it called? Pine. Glasses would be nice. Okay, pine paint, distress ink for those tools. I think there's some Christmas stuff that I want to distress. So I got some ink. And then I just got, because I couldn't find my HTV. The ones I use the most are white and black. So I just picked another roll of each. And I got this little stocking holder. This is from Target. It was $5, and I just thought it would be so cute to decorate. So I'm going to decorate this one, and then I got two of the trees to go on either side of it, both sides. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so I'm going to decorate those. And my mantle was tore out as part of my restoration. And I still don't have like shelves or anything over there to put these on, but I'll figure something out. Look how cute these little candles are. Oh my goodness. These are adorable. I want to keep them for myself, but at the same time, they're adorable. $3 at Target Dollar Spot. Oh my gosh. They don't really have a strong throw if they have a scent. Do they have a scent? Glasses. Let me think. Let me see. Bake Shop macaroni, cranberry snowflakes. Yeah, they don't have a strong scent. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I'm going to have to get more because I want to keep a set. But at the same time, I just think they'd make a cute like gift for like someone you forgot, or you know what I mean? Like have extra stuff hanging around. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so I got two of those. They have a green one too, but I really like the black and the pink. And then I bought a bunch of shirts because I didn't know where the shirts were. But now I do. And look at all these shirts I bought. And then I bought these two. These are $1 each at Target. They're so cute, and they're nicely weighted for $1. It cracks me up because some things they have marked for $3. It should be $1, and these are nice. I'm going to put these on my tier tray when the time comes. So I got those two, and I think the rest is it just candy? Oh, I got this. I just thought that was so cute. And I got, because one of my things on my pegboard is not sticking, and I tried Dollar Glue magnets and it didn't work, so I'm going to try this and hopefully it'll stick. And then the rest is just candy I'm going to make a bee basket for Brandon, my son. And then I wanted to tell you guys that I got these at Target and they don't stick. They're magnetic and they're not strong. Like if you put something on there, like a piece of paper, I don't think it'll stick. So I do not recommend these. I'll probably put a little bit of that on there to have it be stronger. And then I walked into the fire room because I found a bunch of Mackenzie Childs, but it looks like it's all Christmas. And yes, I want to open the Christmas. Of course I want to open the Christmas, but I don't want to put the Christmas away. I think that kind of makes sense, right? Don't open it just to put it away. So we'll get closer to Christmas when we open that. But I know I have Mackenzie Childs Halloween and I just can't find it. But look what I did find. I found a whole box of these. Oh my goodness. And I think these are sublimation. And I have a sublimation oven. So we are definitely going to play with these. And it comes with its own straw. A whole box, so 12, I think. 12 or 24. And then I found this box. It's like shopping in your home. Look what I found. A whole box. So 12. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun. I am so excited. Okay, so I found those two. And then I don't want to show my address. These designs, this will probably be the last designs that I ever have to buy because I'll be making my own. So this is DTF, and the machine that's coming makes these, DTF. So this is for Mason. This is for me. I thought this was so cute. I think he's BP8. And then with these little birds, oh my gosh, I just thought that was so funny. And his dad was a Marine. I know this is Army, but this is Toy Story and it's cute. And then look, I found a Pikachu and he's a huge Pokemon fan. So we're going to make these 3 shirts for him for Christmas. Let me set those aside. And then I found this for Shannon on Etsy. The only person I couldn't shop for on Etsy was nephew Brandon. And because what he likes isn't available. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got these Etsy review cards. Okay, nothing else is in here now. Okay, so I found out from her mom, my goddaughter, that Shannon is, what'd she say? She's obsessed with Labubu. Look how cute. So I'm going to make her, this is a cup wrap. And then look at all these Labubu things I found. So I'm going to make her all these shirts for Christmas. And then I found the cup wrap. This is the other machine. Okay, so the first machine I'm getting, which it should have been the other way around. I should have gotten this machine first, and then this machine should have come in, but this machine got delayed again. So this is the DTF, direct to film transfer. This is the machine that's coming any second, and I'm almost ready. I just have to go to IKEA, which I'm hoping I can do this weekend with my son. And I'll be able to start printing these. This will probably be the very last time I buy these. Okay. And then there's this machine that makes the UV DTF. And this is the stuff you can put. This is the stuff we've been putting on keychains, cup wraps, bookmarks. I think I've put it on wood. And this can go on wood as well. But that's what this is. So UV DTF, DTF. And I'm going to have both because I want to make things and for no other reason. Okay, so let me clean this mess and we'll get started on a project. Hold please. Okay, so for the first craft, I cut up the Labubu cup transfer and I'm going to put it on this white one. Now this white one is sublimation, but you don't have to use it for sublimation. You can use it for vinyl. You can use it for UV DTF. You can use it for vinyl and UV TF. You can do whatever you want. You can sublimate and then put vinyl on top of it. Sky's the limit. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. I don't want the kids to have all the same cups all the time. I was thinking about doing the plastic Starbucks ones, like the one that I used for Halloween. But the lid isn't as sealed there. So I just thought it would be safer to have one of these. So if I need more than what I have, because I only have one of the cup wraps, I will fill it in with like flowers. Okay, take my glasses off on this one. All right, so I put everything in here. I'm going to start with the big one. And I just think this is so cute. And I'm really hoping that I can make these myself. I'm pretty sure I can. Not because I'm an artist, but because I can take it off the internet and then transfer it over to the software. That's what I'm hoping for. Again, I don't sell these. Okay, so I'm going to lay this here. She's going to love this. and Christmas gift will be complete. And there you go. That's beautiful. Okay, then they come with these little things right here. And you just remove the back, the sticky part. And you put it right in the circle. BPA free. Do not use in freezer, microwave oven, and stovetop. Do not use in microwave oven. Wait. Do not use in freezer, microwave, oven, and stovetop. Hand wash only. BPA free. Oh my goodness. Okay, first craft done. And first Christmas gift done for her. Now all three girls have their cups. Stand by. Okay, so keeping in with Shannon, we're going to make her a Labubu shirt. And this is from Cat and Jack. This is one of the shirts that I had purchased prior. And it's a tiny bit more. Okay, isn't that cute? Okay, so we're going to get this pre-pressed and lint rolled. And then I have that, if you hear that noise in the background, I have my large press on to press this. I'm getting all kinds of emails saying, you know, tell us how you did, but I don't have a machine, so I know it'll be here any minute. Okay, so the machine's ready. Let's pre-press. This needs to be cleaned. It feels a little, okay, that's gonna get cleaned today. All right. Now it's much smoother. Okay, so we're going to pre-press and lint roll, and then I will put this over on the machine. I'm going to press it twice. I'm going to press it on 325 for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to do a second press for another 15 seconds with this parchment paper over it. So one thing that I've learned is it's best to press these twice. After you remove the film, they suggest that you press it one more time with parchment paper over it, and it helps the print last longer. So stand by. Hold on. Okay, so I've pressed it twice. I removed the transfer sheet, and then I pressed it the second time for 15 seconds with just parchment paper over it. Now I'm letting it cool, and here you go. Oh my gosh. If I can make things this cute, you guys, oh my gosh. It is adorable. Okay, so that's for Shannon. That in her cup. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and do one for Mason. Let me get my, while the machine's hot and on the right temperature, let's go ahead and do one for Mason, and then we'll get started on other crafts. Okay, I think I want to do the army one. So I'm going to use this one here. No, that's Brandon's size. Little Brandon. This is Mason's size. Okay. He's my 15-year-old and tallest person in the world that I know. He's very, 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 very tall. Taller than his father. So he's over 6 feet, and that's all I know. All right. Okay, so we'll pre-press this, lint roll and pre-press this for my Mason. Oops. So I want to do this one. I think he's going to love it. Toy Story. Who doesn't love Toy Story? Okay, so let's pre-press. Yeah, I know. I see these little white things too, but they're not coming off. So I think it's part of the heathering. Oh no, that's definitely a fiber. On this one. Okay. Pre-press. And standing up. He's very, very, very tall. So I think that should go right there. Does that look even? No, it does not look even. Let's get the little trusty. I used one of these to measure for the furniture, and it wasn't long enough, and I broke it. Okay, so 6.5. Yeah, not even close. Oh, but this is a lot more right here. Let me trim this as I tell myself. I talk my way through this. Okay, let's do, well, let me do this. Let me do design to design, end to end, and then this is the center. Okay. Oh, design, design. Let me do the feet. Yeah. End to end. Okay, this is the center right here. And then I'll do the same with the shirt on the machine. Stand by. Okay, so I pressed it once for 30 seconds at 325, and then I let it cool. Pressed it the second time after peeling the transfer sheet. I just put parchment paper over it. This is the suggested way to apply these for the second press. And there is a Christmas gift for Mason. Oh my gosh, you guys, these turned out so cute. Okay, let me get ready for the next craft. Stand by, hold on. Okay, for the next craft, I got this at Hobby Lobby, $4.49. It's probably 40% off. I try not to buy anything unless it's on sale. It said there were two. Yeah, there's two acrylic. I think you can just put a picture in between, but we're not going to use it like that. We are going to, let's see if it's, oh, it's fine. We're going to save this one. We can do a different design for something else on there. So let's go ahead. This was in the wood pile, and it says wood table memo holder. Okay, so I'll set that down. And this should have protective coating on both sides. Really? Come on. Come on. Okay. One. This side. There we go. Let me get this little corner. Get the whole thing off. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to put this design on it. Is it? Will it fit? Did I measure it wrong? Okay, I think it's fine. Let's see if this transfer tape is big enough. Not really, but we're going to try anyway. The only thing that worries me about this is smart vinyl, and I just have the worst luck with smart vinyl and transfer tape. But we're going to try. Oh, this is not, yeah, we're going to have to cut some new transfer tape, which I have here. Let's cut this down. Straight. Okay, let's try that. Some new transfer tape. I had that other piece on a wrong backer. Sometimes I do that when I can't find, I think it's the right backer, like I think it's the transfer tape backer, but it's actually the vinyl backer. Yeah, so that had to go. All right, let's put this like that. Scrape it down. Get this out of the way. Just scraping it down. Okay, let's do the back for good measure. You guys, it's like in the 80s today. 80s! And then, like, I think tomorrow it's in the 70s. Like, it goes down by, like, almost 10 degrees. And it stays like that, I don't know, for a few days, for 5 days. And then it looks like it might go up again. Okay, let's see if I measured this right. So if I put that right there, yeah, it does fit. Okay. So my mother would always put up a nativity scene for Christmas. She didn't care about the tree. She only cared about the nativity scene. That was the one thing. Okay. Nice. It's giving me a run for my money with my arthritis in my hands. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's get that back on the right backer. Okay, and put that aside. And then I typed out another part of this. Of course, I don't know where it is. Oh, where did it go? Okay, hold please. Okay, so let's finish weeding this out. I hope I sized this correctly too. I don't know. I hope so. Okay, so we have that. And let's see. This one fit? Yeah, barely. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, great. Okay, let me scrape it down. So this says, "Oh, Holy Night." And hopefully it fits. I want to put it on the wood part. And then I want to take a candle. I brought one in to show, but the battery needs to be changed. Let's do the back for good measure. This is what did I just call this? Smart vinyl. Okay, let's, finger crossed. Oh yeah, it does fit. Okay, is that right? Oh yeah, that looks about right. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Scrape it down. Okay. Remove, oh look, oh. That's fine. That is absolutely fine in my eyes. Okay, so then you put this in here. And, oh, it's so pretty. So I have one of these tea lights that are it's battery operated. I don't think it's going to turn on. I think it's been a while. Off. On, yeah. And I thought I'd put it right here so it would illuminate at night. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I really like that. Yeah, with the natural wood. I really like it a lot. Okay, stand by for the next craft. Okay, so I raised the Y and I raised the G so it doesn't go under. And so this can be one side, okay? And then they gave you 2 of these. So you can flip it around, put another sentiment here, and then design this, and you have 2 crafts. For $4.49 and 40% off, I say run. I want more. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, now let's get ready for them. We interrupt this Christmas gifts and crafting to do one more Halloween cup. Mark did a boo-boo and gave one manager 2 bags. So now I'm 1 bag short. I'm just spraying this with rubbing alcohol. And I told him I would make him another bag. How funny is that? He did not get the bag back. Which surprises me. Okay, so we're going to make a Halloween cup, a Halloween bag, and we're going to stuff it with candy. Oh, and we have to make a keychain as well. So I got this design on Temu, and it is UV-DTF. Okay, and we're just going to put the design all over. Rub it down and then take the tape off. Okay, so it's completely decorated. I think it looks lovely. And we will move these 2 to the side. And we will get out the bag and the design. And turn this back on. Move this to the side. This is the bag that I purchased at Michael's when it was on clearance. It comes in a pack of 13. And then these little designs are DTF, direct to film, and you can put them on bags. And I am going to iron it on. So that's how I designed all the bags for the managers. And I got them off of Temu, and I will do my best to link everything in the description. So we have that there. Okay. Okay, then we'll open the bag. And we will get some pink paper. Put it in here. I got this pink paper off of Temu as well. I bought a bunch of stuff like early because I knew I had to make all these gifts. So, because Temu takes a while. All right, and then we have a basket full of candy. Let me go ahead and get some candy, stick it in there. Okay, and then that goes in here. So we have that. Let's go ahead and see if this will come off. Yeah, very easily. Perfect. And we have, I do not have any extra Halloween keychains, so I just grabbed a design. Isn't this cute? I love it. We're going to put that on here. This keychain is the glow-in-dark ones from Hobby Lobby. They were clearanced. So you don't have to necessarily use your clearance items right away. You can save them for the following year. Look how cute that is. That's a cute little keychain. And then we have a bookmark that we made earlier. I'll put a little bit of more pink paper, and all this needs is for me to make a trip to Target and get a $25 gift card. And there you go. I hope you didn't mind the interruption, but I had to make one more. Okay, stand by for the next craft. Okay, for the last craft, we're going to do something two different ways. So I got this at Crafter Square, and it says $1.25. So you get two coasters for $1.25, right? Let's open them. Now, for $1.25 for two, you probably think, well, that's a good deal. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. And here's the reason why. It is nice that the backing's already on there, and I do have to get backing for the square ones, but let me just show you. So you get two for $1.25. Good deal, right? This is from Home Depot. It's a tile. I just have to put a backing on there, and I'm going to probably look online today. This is 13 cents. It's not 13 cents when I bought it a year ago. It's 13 cents right now. I just looked it up for you guys. Same exact thing. Dollar Tree sells these as well. Okay, so up to you. I prefer the 13 cents. When you get the backing on there, it'll be a little bit more than 13 cents, but it won't be $1.25. Okay, so for the square ones, we're going to do this. I want to show you two different ways. We're going to take a UV DTF that I purchased earlier from Temu. We're going to remove the back. We're going to stop. Oh, we're going to laugh. We're actually going to clean these. So I think making like a set of 4 of these for Christmas or gifts or whatever, and then wrapping it up with ribbon or twine is a perfect gift. Or a compliment to compliment. It can even complement something else. So I'm going to take this, remove the back. And put it on here. Rub it down. And I've just made, what are these things called? Cup, whatever they're called. Cup something. You know, where you put your cups on them so your drink doesn't ruin your furniture, the condensation. Cup holder? No, it's not a cup holder. Okay, so now I'm doing this one. And Putting this one on here. And removing the transfer thingamabobby. Okay, and look at that. Oh, a little bit. Those are lovely. Stack them up. Put something on the back, felt or a cork. Stack them up in a group of 4, tie a ribbon around it, and you have a very inexpensive gift. Okay, now let's do the Dollar Tree. For the Dollar Tree, we need transfer tape. Let's see. I wanted to show you that you could do the UV DTF, and of course you can just do Cricut. You can do Cricut and UV DTF, which is what we're going to do. So, this transfer tape has seen better days. I don't know how old it is. Will that fit? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to scrape this down, hopefully. It's a windy day today. And scrape the back. Okay. Just open these, so they should be fine. But in this house, with all the farm animals, okay, I really don't have farm animals. I just call them farm animals. I would like there to be less pet hair in my life. Okay, I'm just trying to get the Y down because it doesn't want to stay. Okay, let's see if that worked. This part of the J, and here we go. So we're going to put that on here. I'm going to stand up. I would say glasses, but every time I leave my craft room, I leave them with the glasses are on top of my head, and now they're all upstairs. I'm sure you guys can relate. Okay, I think that works. Okay, so we're going to scrape that down. And now we have one that says Joy. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Let me see. Scissors. So I hope you guys are all getting your crafts done, getting inspired, learning new things. Teach me too. I want to learn what you guys are learning. Okay. And then, okay. And then, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. You want to stay for me? No, because you, oh, you know why you don't want to stay for me? Because this is old, isn't it? I'm going to put you right there. Right there. Okay, let me see. Needs to be thrown away, right? You don't want to fight with your designs. Throw away your old transfer tape. Don't keep it like me. And I have plenty. Just like that it's already cut out. Hi. Okay, just playing around with my letters. And there's the O. And hopefully that's the E. And hopefully I can get it to stay down. And this is all my fault. Oh, I totally messed up the E. It's like completely crooked. No glasses to help me figure that out. Oh, maybe I don't need them. Oh my goodness. Hi, just stay for me. over here, like that. Maybe it needs to go a little bit over, like that. Okay, I'm whispering. I don't know why. Maybe it'll help my design go down. Okay. I'm going to put that, see how that works out. Yeah, I don't like the E. Hold on. Even I can see that without glasses. It's got a little bubble. Am I recording? Yeah. How funny would that be if I didn't record this? Well, it wouldn't be funny. But I don't remember hitting the record button. Okay, so then we're going to put the L somewhere right around here. Yeah. Okay, so then you have no L. Now, so this is, let me think. It is, let me think. You know, the one that you don't need the roll. It is, you guys are yelling it at me. I just know. Smart vinyl. It's smart. My brain's not working. So anyway, so now I'm mixing smart vinyl and UV DTF. I want to be able to figure out a way to get you guys UV DTF, like a sheet of it, where it doesn't cost me a bunch of money. I'm not worried about making the sheet. I'm worried about the postage. But I really want you guys to play with it. So I think I'm going to like weigh a sheet out and see how much it costs me to mail it. Of course, I have to get the machine first. And God knows when that will be. And really, he's the only one that knows. Okay. Now, isn't this cute mixing the two together? Now, of course, you can add some to the UV DTF one. You can add vinyl, you can add UV DTF, you can do whatever you want. Sky's the limit, as I say. And let's see, what else do we have? We have these 2, 3. So I just took a UV DTF cup wrap and I cut it all up so that I can have cute little designs on my, what are they called? Oh, I don't know. Why can't I figure that out in my brain? I mean, I even had coffee. Cup. It probably doesn't even start with cup. And I would ask my device, but then your devices would all go off and answer. So that's why I never asked my device. What's that little red thing? So we're just going to go ahead. These are so cute. This is why I want to get you, I want to send at least one to you guys. Because I know you guys won't buy like one from Temu because you have to spend so much money on Temu to get free shipping, right? And so I thought if I can get you guys one and the shipping isn't bad, then you'll know why I love them so much. Just something that I've been thinking about. Okay. And we're going to get this one done. coaster. A coaster. Isn't it amazing what the brain can do? My goodness. I even have coasters in my car. I didn't make them, but I'd like to. I bought them. Okay, look. So you have these two, and now you can just, you could even put, you guys, oh my gosh, so flippin' cute. Let's just get a couple on here so you can see. I wonder if I can just do it with my hand. Put a couple on here. Coaster, coaster, coaster. Coaster. The rest I think are all dots. Yeah, let's just get a few more on there and we will call it done. So I got a tip on how to work on my nails. I don't want the viewer to think that I've started because I haven't, but I am so thrilled with your recommendation that I am going to do that today and for the next 10 days as suggested. And thank you very much for the tip, because as you can see, I have no nails. As soon as they grow, I have to cut them all back. I think, oh, okay, they're getting stronger, because you guys know, because the chemo killed my nails. Let's just hope it killed the cancer too, but it killed my nails. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now the only thing I have to do is buy either this, which is, I prefer this, or felt. I've seen people put felt like in the four corners. And there is a very simple, inexpensive 13 cents, 13 cents, 75 cents, 75 cents. Up to you. Of course, it doesn't include the backing, but how much can it be? And there you guys go. I'm so excited to have been able to show you that. I had to find these in the fire room, and I did. I was so excited. Okay, let me clean up, and we'll show as many of the gifts as I can find. Stand by. Okay, I think I have all of them near me. So if you remember, we did this amazing Labubu cup for Shannon. This is a sublimation cup. And we talked about it. You guys can put, you know, you don't have to use it for sublimation. I'm going to use some for sublimation, but I'm also going to design some. So this is for Shannon for Christmas. And then we got this shirt for Mason for Christmas with the Toy Story Army. And this is DTF, not vinyl. And then we did a DTF design for Shannon. Again, DTF, not vinyl. Lovely. We interrupted our program to make this bag a keychain and this Halloween cup for one of the managers. So we did that. And we did these. This is from Dollar Tree. This is from Home Depot. 13 cents. I'm going to link, well, I can't link those, but I'm going to link these in the description below so you guys can see that they're 13 cents. Okay. And then we did this. which I have to say, I love everything in this video, but this is stunning. Remember, this is like $4.49, 40% off, and it came with 2 of these, so you can make 2 different designs, right? This one's Oh Holy Night, and then you grab the other one and you design on that one and you put it here, and you can even put a different sentiment, and you have 2 crafts with 1 craft blank. I don't know which one's my favorite. I love them all. Okay, you guys, and I also love you guys. That's the end of the video. I want to thank you guys. If you're new, I want to thank you for joining. If you're returning, I appreciate you guys returning so very much. For my subscribers, love, love, love. I hope you have the most wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Let's see. If you hit the like button and leave a comment, it helps the algorithm, and I need it because I've been stuck. And last time I checked, we were at 394 subscribers, and then when we get to 500, we're going to do a $100 gift card giveaway. So when we get to 400, we're going to start 99 bottles of beer on the wall. When we get to 401, we'll start 99 bottles of 99 crafts subscribers to go. All right. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Take care. Bye.